This is a little quick for just so early on in the Fred trying out this slot. The pace, the first 18's okay, and then Fred has some issues, memory issues on the turn. Just a heads up, Manuel and Fred, if you're going to do this turn from the 18 into the 14, just do a 90 to there, where Manuel is now is perfect. And then what it requires is Felipe and Marconi just to be a little more aware of the pause at the start, because obviously normally we're expecting our person to be at this angle, which means that Marconi wouldn't have to wait so long. But actually, if we're going to do the build from an 18, there's no point in doing 90, like there's no point in doing a 135. I reckon the best thing is just to do the 90, catch it straight, and then be aware, guys, on the in-facing side of the 14, that you have to do maybe figure on a slightly longer pause. I do understand, Fred, you're having some issues with the memory side of it, but that aside, I think there's some stuff to work on with the mechanics there. And on the previous 18, Fred, you were going a little too far. Now you're going a little too short. You see that? You're stopping in the middle. We need to keep going. And I guess that could be because Marconi hits the wall. I just saw that. He hits the door. Sorry. Yeah, let's see if that's what the cause is on the subsequent ones as well. I missed that the first time through. Yeah, the whole reason for doing that move from the 18 into the 14 is that it's a quick build. So this just to this shape here, that's fine. We don't need to cheat it more to the standard setup. Just build a quick 14, trying to stay out of the door. Yeah, and as I said, I think this is a little quick for still trying to learn the kind of slot thing. See what I mean about okay, Marconi and Felipe, you guys whipped through 180, so now we want to be seeing the 18 should be building here. And let's just see where it happens. And you see, Fred, how you've stalled in the middle. So now you need to just keep moving through. And if it's just a question of you figuring out how far you need to go, that's fine. Like on the last jump, it was a little too far. This jump is a little too short. It's totally acceptable. You know, that's exactly how we learn those things. And let's please remember that we have to do that final 90-degree turn. So Marconi and Felipe, you guys whip through to 180, and then now that's 180 from your start point, and then there's the finish angle there. And at this point of the block, Felipe and Marconi actually use the tunnel as a reference, so that you just go to that new place. And if the guys are there, bonus. And they will be there because everyone's looking to finish in the right part of the tunnel. Let's find the blocks where we can do that, guys. You know, 6 is a good one for it, 4 is good, 2 is good, 18 is definitely good for it, as far as seeing your start point, 180, and finish point, like that. Beautiful. Dope. Okay, so memory side on that. You always got the choice, 18 to 14, whether you take the short move, which is obviously quicker, or you take the long move. We took the long move in the comp, just for because we weren't very current. We hadn't done that move recently. But no, it's good to do it, and this is the right time to be doing it in training. But give it a little more respect. Do it a little slower, make sure you stop at 90.